15. Let's have a great day, everybody.
Cut the shit.
As I was saying, don't take no shirt from...
Powered by Riverside FM.
Powered by Riverside.
What I was trying to say is that if I can change,
Я думаю, что каждый тоже изменился
and
сегодня.
you can change,
Вы можете измениться.
everybody can change.
Каждый может измениться.
You're listening to WildFireRadio.com presents the Jerry Torres program. No bad news, no sad news, no politics, no religion, just happy fun stuff. And now, here's your host, Jerry Torres.
Five-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy and Tits McGee.
Now go do that voodoo that you do so well.
Oh, what the hell? Son of a beach. Oh, got it. Okay, good. Hey. Oh, my God. Hey, there we go.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Let's transform. What the hell was that? Oh, my God. There. What did I transform into? Oh, yes, the show. That's hysterical, people. Wasn't that funny? I said laugh. Damn it. Where the hell's my laughing people at? Ah, damn it. Where the hell is it? I know it's here. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Where the hell are my sound effects? I got clapping. I have clapping. I have drum jokes, cheering. There you go. Laughing. Haha, all late, damn it. Thank you. Welcome, one and all, to another additional episode of the Jerry Torres Programo. Oh, my God. Anyway, so, yeah, today was a pretty good, well, it wasn't as good day as it was yesterday. Like, yesterday was like 70-something degrees. While today was like, what, 40 below zero? Jeez, man. It wasn't as nice as it was yesterday. But you know what? You just make the best of it. That's all you can do. Damn it. Sheesh. And then fire at Mother Nature. Damn whore. But you know what, though? Even though when you're in a bad mood, always remember, people, that you got a happy kazoo. Happy kazoo. Yeah. Everybody, one more time. Yeah. Feel the dance. Feel the love. And then you shoot the kazoo guy. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Anyway, I didn't do much, man. I mean, right after this, I'm just going to take a shower, shave a little bit, shave my face. And then after that, let's focus on some writing. Hey, you know what? I hate to do this, but I'm going to drink some coffee because I almost fell asleep while I was working behind my desk. And I was like, what the hell? And I didn't notice I fell asleep either. I was like, hey, I'm going to get things done. And next thing you know, I'm like dozing off. I was like, you got to be effing kidding me, dude. Oh, my God. I must have slept for like 30 minutes, I give or take. When I woke up, I was like, oh, damn it. Is there something I did? Was I supposed to do? Oh, God, hold on. Ugh. Oh, my God. Ugh. So next thing you know, I woke up, and first thing I was like, I can't remember what was I supposed to do. As a matter of fact, let me make my list now. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, so shave my face. There you go. I got to make my list of what to do. Shave face. There. All right. Then number 2, Ah, yes, I do remember. Right comedy material. Material. Okay. And let me see, what was the third one? Oh yeah, watch YouTube. YouTube. Watch. There you go. Watch YouTube. Uh-huh. And then what was the other one? Damn it. It was another one. Oh yeah, probably finish movie. Yeah, I haven't even completed it yet. There we go. Oh my god. So I went I didn't go to the gym. I have a treadmill in my house. I went jogging. And then after that, I I don't know. I just decided to just be lazy the rest of the day. Went grocery shopping, bought some stuff that I needed, and then next thing you know, the weather was like little ugh. Oh, God, man. Which I needed to buy a. Do I have leaf blower sound? Let me see if I have leaf blower. Leaf blower. No, wait a minute. I knew I had it. Let's see. What's this one? Hold on.
Clean up on aisle 7.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted leaf blower, damn it. It let me see if I got blower. Blower here. Nothing. Oh my god. Anyway, so I don't have it. So the next thing you know, I was looking at this vacuum leaf blower. I know I got vacuum sound. I know I have it. Ariel vac. Yeah, wait a minute. There it is. Vacuum. Sheesh.
Savage.
So I'm looking at this leaf blower vacuum online, but you know what? I might as well go in person and check it out, which means I probably have to go to Home Depot and Lowe's to see if they have it because I'm tired of raking. I am. Every time I rake, it's like, especially in the hard to reach areas, where if you can't get to it, you got to get on your hands and knees, wear a pair of gloves and grab it. And I'm like, oh god. So I'm waiting for the weather when it warm. I'm gonna buy it as soon as possible. So when there's that 1 week that we got like 70, 80-degree weather, then I can work on my backyard. Oh my god. I tell you, man, I really want to do some yard work in my front and backyard. I want to repair the stairs in my backyard. And it's like, God, you think you got one thing and then all of a sudden you got 20 things. And I'm really trying my best just not to lose it. Damn it. Anyway, so yesterday I went to open mic on a very nice day and I had a good set. Everybody did. Everybody had a good set. Everybody had a good time. I went there, did my time, did my thing. I had fun. And then after that, it wasn't, oh God, I'm not going to get into like, we are our own worst critics. I'm not, but we are. That's all I got to say, man. Yeah. So what the hell happened here? Oh, hey. Okay, hold on. Are you at at work? There we go. Okay. Boom. All right. So, what the hell was I talking about? I can't even remember what the hell I'm talking about. Damn it. All I know is that Tiger Woods is now flipped his car, and now he's arrested for DUI. Oh, hold on. Let me call her real quick. Let me call her. Just say hi. There we go. Hold on. I'm calling my lady friend here, Benedicta. That's her name. She's cute, Indonesian. Hello. Hey. Are you still in bed? Oh my goodness. So, what time? Wait, what time are you gonna head out for work, honey? 6 o'clock. Okay. Well, oh my God, it's 5:38. Oh my God, baby, you gotta get ready, honey. All right. Okay. You still thinking about me stopping by saying hi? You want me to stop by and say hi? Do you want me to stop by the job tonight and look at and find and to see you and say hi? No, you don't want me to. About 22, 25 minutes, not that far. Well, it's up to you, honey. Do you want me to see you? If not, we can make it for another time. Okay, okay. And I'll give you a big hug and I'll give you a big kiss and I'll pick you up into the air and we'll fly away. No, I'll give you a big hug when I see you, okay? Okay. No kiss, but you can grab my butt. That's fine. All right, sweetie. Well, I'll tell you what. Rest up a bit more. Huh, honey? I'm at home. I'm at home. Yeah, I stayed home all day because the weather sucked. I had plans and I was like, maybe the weather would be like yesterday. Nope. Yeah, it sucked, honey. Yeah, so I wanted to go to H Mart to see if they had your things there, but no. I had my dad and the weather was horrible. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go for another time. But I will get your bull coffee, your bull hot chocolate, and your bull tea. Bull. B-O-H. Bull. All right. Well, let me know and I'll buy that other stuff. The lady said similar. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Oh my God. All right, honey. Well, listen. Get ready. It's 5:41. Get to work safe. I'll call you and text you. Wait, when's your first break? I gotta write this down. When's your first break? 9:00. 9:30 is your first break. Okay. When's your lunch? 12. All right, 12:15 is your first break. Okay. And then second break? Yeah, first break is 9:30. I got that written down, baby. Okay, so and your lunch? 12:15 lunch. Okay. And your second break? 3:15. Okay. 3:15 second break. I'll write that down. All right, so what I'll do is if you want to, I'll be up 9:30. You want to call me or text me or FaceTime me, please do. Same thing at lunch. Don't worry about it. It's I'm not doing nothing tomorrow. If it's you, I'll pick up, okay? Rah! All right, honey. Well, listen. Get ready for work. Get there safe, okay? And go. You need to. You need to, honey. Okay? All right, baby. But listen, go to work. You need money. You need to get your mind occupied. And how are your kids doing? Did you talk to them? Yeah. How, hey. All right. Aww. Aw. Well, is he ever planning? Are your kids ever planning to come here to the States and visit you and say hi? Or you want them to live here with you? Okay, okay. It'll happen. Yeah, it'll happen, baby. Uh-huh. Yeah, as long as you do everything legally and have the proper paperwork, yeah, your kids will be here with you. Okay, so don't worry, honey. Everything will happen. It will, baby. All right, honey. Listen, it's 5:43. Start to go to work. Get there safe. All right, and I'll talk to you later tonight. Okay, honey? Okay, baby. I know you miss me. Yeah. You're mean. Oh my God. All right, sweetie. I'll talk to you soon, honey. Oh hell yeah, I miss you. Yeah, I know. I know. All right, sweetie. Get to work safe, honey. All right, baby. Bye. Mwah. All right, baby. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was my lady friend, Benedicta. She's from Indonesia. And as a matter of fact, any Indonesians out there that are listening right now, get ready because the J Man will speak Indonesian right now. Here we go. All right. Give me a second, man. I'm not going to play area. Apa Kampa Maru. God damn it. What the hell? Let me try this. Here we go. Apa Kambarumu. Damn it. Forget it. I'm moving on. Anyway. Yeesh, no way. Okay. Another time. God damn it. Anyway. So yeah, she's a hard worker. She loves her kids. Excuse me. She loves her kids very much. And yeah, she's trying her best to get her kids over here in the States. It'll happen. Anyway. So the World Cup is right now in effect, and I have no idea who's going to who's going to what. I was at the comedy club yesterday, and this Guatemalan gentleman who works there makes great food. He's the cook. He's like the second or third in command, kind of sort of, but very nice guy. And I was speaking to him in Spanish. I asked him if Guatemala is qualified in the World Cup. He goes, "No, we're out." And that when I told him Puerto Rican, Colombian, first thing he was like, "Oh, Colombian. Oh, they're in." I was like, "What? What do you mean they're in? I thought they suck. I thought they were going to go out." He's like, "No, they're in." And hold on. God damn it. So the next thing you know, I had to had to go online, trying to find this damn game, and nothing. I was like, you gotta be mother effing kidding me, dude. I went on almost every soccer line known to man to find this game. Nothing. Next thing you know, I was like, oh, F this. Oh my God. So now I gotta go on, let me see, soccer, okay. World Soccer, there you go, soccer apps, and just find this game, and still nothing, nada, oop. I was like, you know what, I'm not. First of all, it was confusing, it was frustrating from beginning to end, and I gotta find a damn thing on this crap. But wait a minute, as a matter of fact, when will Colombia and France, when will it be online? Okay, there we go. Okay, 3:00. Bingo Bambo Boombo. How to watch Colombia and France streaming online. Okay, boom. Okay, it says right now, oh my God. I am about to punch this damn thing right now in this kickoff time, 3 p.m. And TV channel streaming on Peacock. Okay, good. Yippee-ki-yay, mofo. All right. So it's going to be on Peacock. Peacock. He said pee, then cock. Cock. Pee. Why am I laughing, damn it? That's funny to me, all right? Screw you all. Hot damn it. Oh, God. Yeah. See, look, they'll laugh. My audience will laugh. Look, Peacock. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So I got to remember Colombia and France on Peacock. Colombia, France, and versus France on Peacock. On Peacock. Okay, perfect. 3 o'clock on Monday. Hot damn it. Cough. Oh, God. So, anyway, what the hell was I saying earlier? Oh, yeah, when my lady called me. I can't remember. But anyway, screw that. All right, so yeah, I was talking about the World Cup. Yeah, and right now, he's told me that Colombia was in. At first, I wasn't mad or upset. I was like confused. Like, wait a minute, I thought they were out. But he goes, no, they're in. I was like, all they need to do is win another game or something like that. And I was like, all right, I guess I got to find this game. So he told me that on Monday, the 30th, it'll be Colombia versus France. And I'm scrambling like hell, going through every app like Amazon, Peacock again. Anyway, thank you. That word never dies. So I'm scrambling through other apps like Amazon and then like other affiliates that are affiliate with World Cup, see what the hell is going on. So finally, I'm not gonna laugh this time, Peacock. and and there was like two other more apps that would show soccer games. So I was like, all right, cool. At least I got a couple networks that I'm paying for to watch a game. Why does it have to be on a Monday and not on a Saturday or Friday or my days off? Damn it. Another thing about soccer, it's basically some of these games will start like 2 o'clock in the morning on a different time zone country. It's like, oh my God. It happens a couple times. Like I would wake up in the morning, turn on the TV, and all of a sudden it's like Uzbekistan versus Finland. I'm like, what time is it? Oh my God. And then like I'm thinking it's like a repeat game. No, it would say live. I was like, now there's a soccer game. It'd be like on the USA Network, Oh my God. Yeah. Listen, I love soccer. The top sports that I love, it's UFC and boxing, and then football, American football, and then it's hockey, and then it's soccer, World Cup, depending on the countries that are playing. Like Mexico, the United States, yeah, I would watch that. But I'm talking about like if it's other countries that talk smack, like the number one country they say that talks a lot of smack is London. I was like, yeah, it's true. I mean, it's like London has been known to talk smack like crazy. Hold on. So they've been known to release crap, and sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. The world best soccer league is Spain, and I was like, okay, whatever, But depending on the countries that are like rivals or they talk a lot of trash, I'm like, okay, I gotta watch this game now. Do or die, whoever's gonna win. But Puerto Rico kind of sort of does have a soccer team. Technically, not really, but they do. It's kind of like a level B soccer league because they're trying to be like catching up with the tropics, like Jamaica, Dominican Republic, whatever. I mean, the number one sport they love is baseball. So, oh my God, help me. Ooh. Thank God I drank my coffee because I am not going to fall asleep. So watching these top level games, and it's like when I'm watching it on my phone, on my tablet, on TV, the first thing I'm like, whoa, sold out arena, sold out stadiums, and you see these two rivals, whatever country it's from, playing. And it's exciting as hell when they score a goal. I was like, holy crap. Now that the World Cup is coming to Philadelphia, and some of these games are like starting early, some of them are starting late, And if Colombia is a time schedule where we can go, yeah, I would love to go. The problem is, got to go at a certain time. I'd rather take I don't want to say train, maybe a bus. I don't know, man. Or maybe like a ride share or something. I have no idea, people. I don't know. I got it. If I go in regular car, I'll probably park like in a parking garage and then take an Uber to the stadium. Because I know it's going to be mad traffic, mad assholes there to fuck up everything for everybody, especially in a place like Philadelphia. So, whatever. We'll see what happens. But anyway, just make the best of it. See what happens, man, because I don't know if France is going to take it all the way or Colombia is going to take it all the way. I have no idea who's going to go, who's going to stay, because I haven't been catching up. That's the one thing I haven't been doing. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I mean, World Cup is right now, what? Divided by 4 sections. I think it's about 2 months away, give or take. So, yeah. And Adolf Trump's going to put his signature on the dollar bill. I think he's going to put asshole, on each and every bill. But we'll see. Anyway. All right. So, I saw the first 4 episodes of Invincible. It's building up. I like it. It's really good. I hope I got a feeling this is probably going to be the final season. Now they want to make a reality Invincible. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got to wait and see how they do it. If it's good or not, or sucks. I'm not hyped up about it. But we'll see what happens. So anyway, let's see what the hell was I going to do here? Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, so if so far with Invincible, the storyline is building up about the oh my god, what the hell is that? Anyway, the Jamaica Lights, whatever they're called, there's going to be like a huge war, right? They want to destroy Earth, get slaves, whatever, So it's building up. And then, like I said in my previous podcast show, I was watching Daredevil. I thought we were going to have like 2 or 3 episodes. No, 1. Now I got to wait till next week till the second episode comes up. I'm like, oh, this is wonderful. Nothing like waiting for a hype up of a show. Knowing that this day and age, at least I could show like 3 episodes. You know what I mean? Just 3 episodes. And then, one by one, 2 episodes in the next week. And then another 2 episodes in the following week. Oh God. But it's building up, and I don't know if the Kingpin's going to go down or he's going to be caught as a liar. God, there's some reality, a lot of reality that's put in this show due to the fact of what we have going on, Coffee is so good. I hope this wakes me up because like I said, I don't want to fall asleep behind my desk and knowing that I got work to get done. Damn it. So far, Invincible is good. Daredevil is good. Daredevil Reborn, And the Star Trek series that I've been watching right now, I really have to finish the last 5 episodes of Strange New Worlds. And then I have to start watching Star Trek Next Generation. When it came on, I did watch episodes here and there. But mind you, I was at a time where it was like to watch reruns, you got to wait till the summertime, And there was no such thing as streaming. There's no such thing as on demand in those days. You just had to wait till it comes on. Or you can record it on your VHS and then watch it. So I was like, in those days, I would miss an episode and then had to wait for the summertime to catch the reruns. So when finally, 20, 30 years later, they're like, hey, there's something called streaming. So now I'm thinking, okay, how many seasons did I watch when it first came on? I think it was the first 3 seasons. And actually, I stopped watching it. I have no idea. So now I got to start going back and watching Star Trek, The Next Generation. I saw the first episode, and then I got to finish watching the other 174 episodes. I'm like, damn it. But I'll catch up, And somebody asked me, hey, Jerry, why do you watch Star Trek? Why are you into this stuff? And I said, hey, man. And I didn't say it like that. But I was like, I didn't say it like in a tough guy way. No, I just love sci-fi. It's awesome. A lot of innovations came from Star Trek. The touchscreen, the tablets, the cell phone, the talking on, the earpiece, the holograms, basically everything that's happening that was in Star Trek is happening now. We are getting the innovation. And before anybody says, but Steve Jobs came on with it. Well, before Steve Jobs became an asshole rich guy, everybody knew that the ideas came from Star Trek. Nobody's that stupid. But they try to say, well, I created it. No, you did not, asswipe. All right, so shut up. You came up, the innovation came from Star Trek. Everybody knows that. You know? Yeah, my God. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to continue watching. What the hell happened with my phone? Oh, goody goody gumdrops, people. It's going to rain. Yippee-ki-yay. But anyway, back to the Star Trek thing, the most coolest thing to talk about on my podcast. The thing is about Star Trek, I don't know. To me, it's really cool to watch. And when it came out like in the late 80s up to the early 90s, they did the best that they could with the special effects at the time that they had, the graphics. And mind you, in those days, there was no CGI, no AI. They did what they could with the computers and the graphics that they had at the time. And again, they were like, for its time, it was like, hey, pretty cool stuff. Oh, God. And to come up with, new characters like Worf, a Klingon, and so many other characters like Data, a humanoid robot. They haven't cured for baldness in the 24th century. Is like, oh, God. But I always keep saying, I got to learn Klingon. Let me say something in Klingon. Let me see. Language translator. Let's try this. Oh, my God. Knock it off. Okay, here we go. Klingon translation and language. Not Leon. Klingon. Oh, my God. Let me go back. Okay. I said Leon. It would give me Klingon. And then the first one said Leon language? No, not Leon language. Good God, man. All right, there we go. I'm going to have to type this up. Klingon. There you go. Klingon language. There you go. Language. The Klingon God damn it. Not Klingon Lang. Oh, my God. I'm about to break this damn thing. Language. There you go. Klingon language translator. Thank God. All right. Does Google Translate have Klingon? No. Damn it. No, Google Translate does not support or include Klingon in its language list. It does not support fictional or constructed languages. How dare they? If a real Klingon read this, he would kill you. Anyway, because Klingons don't take prisoners. If anybody knows that, while Big Translator has included Klingon in the past, it is known for producing inaccurate results due to insufficient corpus. You mofo. All right, so let's see a Klingon translation. Here we go. Okay. Oh, God. If it translate, this would be the coolest thing ever. No, I can't do it. Let me try this one. Translate. Okay, here we go. It doesn't have it. All right, hold on. Let me see. What's the Klingon word for hello? What's the clown word for hello? God damn it. I hate this thing. Oh, my God. First it said Leon. Then it said Klingon. And then it said clown. Oh, my God. This thing is so mean to me. It doesn't love me anymore. Wait a minute. What is the Klingon for hello? Aha! I got it. The most common Klingon hello is Nahuk, which literally translates to what do you want? Klingons generally do not use polite greetings, opting instead for directness and often skipping formal hellos entirely. Yeah, so hey. No, I'm not going to go back there again. No, No. Oh my God. So no, who, Tech. I think Cleon language should come in handy. And I think it should. You know, what the hell just happened? Oh, the thing fell down. If Cleon does come as an actual language, it'll be cool to have. Think about it. Now listen, all I know is the word no, you know, tick. That means transport up. If anybody's seen Star Trek: The Search for Spock, you know. But imagine if the Cleon language was useful, you know, in any situation. Because many people would use Spanish or Portuguese or Italian in any type of situation, right? But if you use Cleon, imagine the situations that you can just get out of. You know what I mean? Especially like if it's something involving crime, which I'm not, you know what I mean, and pushing by any way. But, you know, you use that language. Translation, I'm going to rob the bank, take $1 million, and meet me at the rendezvous point. Boom. And the FBI and CIA, whatever, be on the other, like, what the hell was that? Does anybody speak Cleon? You know? Nope. It was like in the episode of Frasier. When what was his name? Oh my God. It was oh my Lord. Anyway, but it was a character on the show. He loved Star Trek and he spoke Cleon. And there was in the episode, his son, Frasier's son, was getting bar mitzvah. And the guy that was into Star Trek was, you know, he knew how to read Hebrew. But he got him upset about something. I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, it was some type of he was supposed to get an autograph from some celebrity, one of the captains from the Star Trek episodes. And when he didn't do it, he got upset. So he did write him that speech for the bar mitzvah of his son, but it was in Cleon, right? And Frasier gets up there and he goes like, Malpak, Omak, Opotek. And every Jewish person in that whole synagogue was like, what the hell is he saying? And there was one nerdy kid that gets up, that's not Hebrew, that's Cleon. And Frasier was so embarrassed and he just left there. But he, you know, the nerdy kid translated the language and stuff. It was the most funniest episode I've ever seen of Frasier ever. And I love Frasier. I never get tired of that show. But imagine if you could just use that language, the Cleon language, how you can just get out of any situation. You know, you don't have to let your other person know you're cheating. You can say something like, and I was like, what happened? I met that girl last night. Yeah, my wife doesn't know. She'll never know. You know? Or basically, if someone is annoying you at a club, you know, you'd be able to, which means this person smells ugly sin. Why are you hooking me up with this person? Oh God, get me out of this, you know? The Cleon language is pretty much, okay, you may say it's fictional, but there's an actual book. As a matter of fact, let me see. I know the book. It does exist. My best friend, okay. Let me see. Is there a Cleon language book? Yes, I knew it. Yes. Okay. There's the Cleon language dictionary. That's what it is. And oh my God, it does exist, baby. Holy crap. All right, let me go back here. It's the Cleon language. But this one's called the Cleon dictionary. Let me see here. All right. It's okay. Pre-owned the Cleon dictionary, the official guide to Cleon words and phrases. By Mark Orkond. Oh my God. His last name is Cleon. He is a Cleon. His name is Mark Orkond. Yeah. English Cleon, Cleon English. It's a red book. You know what? I hate to say this, but I'm going to buy it right now. Here we go. Hey, listen, screw you people, all right? Place the order. I'm getting the book. F you, okay? As a matter of fact, I'll probably get one for my best friend because he's a huge Trekkie head that I've ever met in my life. Big time, because he knows all the episodes. But yeah, there is an actual Cleon language book. And, when you think about it, it'll come in handy. Yeah, especially like when you're getting arrested or basically if you're being surveillanced. I mean, are they gonna know? No. Or when you're cheating on a game and your partner knows, especially like at a casino, you're playing cards. What happened? Well, he said, I got 2 of spades and a queen. All I need is the king or queen of hearts. And I got a full house, And his partner's, oh, yeah, it's the best way. Yeah, boom. You can cheat. You can use it for cheating. People are like, oh, my God. He's telling people to learn the Cleon language for evil. No, shut up. All right. Hey, do I have the evil sound? Damn it. I think I do. Hold on. Oh, my God. Search evil, evil, evil. Screw it.
Ain't nothing but the devil.
Yeah. All right. But you never know. You never know what the Cleon language could give you. Yes. Let's get a little religious here, even though like my podcast is there is no politics, no bad news, no sad news, no politics, no religion. But on one of the episodes of Invincible, they were just who he was in hell. He had to help the devil. Forgot the evil person's name. Had to defeat this other evil person. And I'm not saying what they wrote was, hey, yeah, hell doesn't exist. But hold on. Oh my God, I gotta drink more coffee. But before any religious scholars that saw that episode, don't get upset. Don't start crying. Okay. Number one, it's an effing cartoon. Okay. Does hell exist? Yes. Does heaven exist? Yes. Okay. That's it. Before anybody, religious scholars or ones with PhD in psychology, heaven and hell does exist. Hold on. Damn it. Or they start crying. Oh, Lord, please understand. Let them know what hell does exist. Let me see. Where's my religious sound effects? Here we go. Oh, Lord. Before people start crying and then like wondering what the hell is going on. Oh, God. The way you see it like this, people. All right. Does it exist? Yes. All right. Is it eternal sin in hell? Yes. All right. Is it basically in a way where, who survives, who dies, who goes, who doesn't go? Oh, God. In so many ways, all right, it's a cartoon, but it's based on reality, and they have a lot of great writers. So all in all, I can say is this, all right, calm down, relax, all right? They're not basically telling people that, oh, no, hell doesn't exist, people. You heard it in Invincible. It's a cartoon. There were writers, again, it's a fictional cartoon, and the guy was saying, hey, humans created this to scare people in the night, to make sure the evil people do something good. Okay, yeah, you know what I mean? Am I like condoning what they said or did? No, because one is a cartoon, and nobody should be upset, or anyone that's Christian or a type of religion that saw that episode begin to cry and say, oh, Lord, please. You hear me, Lord? What they said, hell doesn't exist. It's that man created. Oh, God. I don't even have a hallelujah song. What the hell, man? Let me see. Do I have hallelujah? Hallelujah. Damn it. No. I got whale. That's pretty close enough. Yeah. So relax, all right, all you religious fanatics, okay? Before anybody, and I don't want to hear any religious fanatic come up to me. Yes, I know Easter's around the corner. Yes, and it's a beautiful thing, that Jesus was risen from the dead. Yeah, on the third day, and it has beautiful religious aspects. For anyone that's Christian or Catholic or not Mormon, not those fake religions. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. You know what I mean? But to each their own. So don't get upset. Don't start crying. Don't even start preaching to people. Oh, It's an effing cartoon. All right, so relax. Hot damn it, man. Man. Well, I'm gonna do it. Come Sunday, I'm gonna fast for 5 days. Now, before I begin that, all right, I'm gonna have like a nice meal, and I'm basically going to do my best to have a nice, good meal, not a big fatty meal, but like, my usual for breakfast: scrambled eggs and potatoes and cheese, and my toast. And then after that, later on for lunch, have something else. But come Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I am going to fast. So basically, what I am going to do is have my protein shakes, have my hunger control pills, and so that way I won't get dizzy or thinking of, cramping up, thinking about starving myself. No, no, no. I'm not going to be uh inebriated or be like, oh God, I got to have something to eat new. So I have it all planned out. All right. One, I'm going to have my hunger control, my meal replacement shakes. One. Two, I'm going to have my hunger control pills and powder. All right. I'm going to have that. And then, like, when I get home, I'll probably make myself a smoothie or buy myself a smoothie from Wawa or make it my own. That'll be my dinner. And so that way, basically, the entire 5 days would be just not having a solid meal. And I just want to see if I can do it. See, because Ramadan passed, and I'm not Muslim, but for the Muslims that did for 30 days, God bless them. More power to them, man. You know what I mean? I'm sure they probably, I'm not saying they did, but they probably did take a little something. But let me see if I can do it for 5 days. I'm not saying I'm going to do the full 30 days. I mean, oh my God. I passed by Chick-fil-A. I'm done, Yeah, you're supposed to. I know, but Chick-fil-A, dude, come on, Popeye's chicken. Come on, man. Got to bend the rules a bit, So starting on Sunday, all the way to Friday, I'm going to be fasting. But again, I am not going to starve myself and have no nutrients. My body needs nutrients. My body needs vitamins. So again, I have it all planned out. I'm going to have my meal replacement shakes, my meal replacement powder. Yes, there is a powder. And then I am going to have either for dinner, that'll be for breakfast and lunch. And then for dinner, it'll be a big, nice, juicy smoothie. So I'm going to tell my brother, listen, if you're going to make a meal for you and Dad. Don't make a meal for me. All right. My meal is going to be a smoothie for the next 5 days. Oh, good God, man. I know I can do it. All right. And why am I doing it? Well, one, for a religious thing, but two, I've been trying to diet for like the longest time. And every time I see myself, I'm like, damn it, I'm losing weight, but I need to lose more. I've been taking these vitamin supplements that help me control my appetite and help me control my hunger. I have been eating like one meal like for 4 days, but on my days off, it's like, oh God, you know what? I'll have a little, egg sandwich for breakfast, and then for dinner, I'll have like a bag of chips, and it's like basically you're cheating for me. So what I'm gonna do is this fasting for 5 days. So starting on Sunday, we'll be fasting. Like, I am not going to eat no solid food. But again, before anybody can hears this, I am going to have smoothie replacement shakes and hunger control pills, hunger control powder, just so that I won't lose my, you know what I mean? 'Cause, oh, screw it, I'm going to go to a buffet place and pig out. Nope. Oh my God. It's going to be hard, but I know I can do it, man. Just got to have discipline, got to have control, and you just got to have a good, solid will, man. Because like I said, these Muslims that did it for Ramadan for 30 days, more power to you, brother. Damn. So let's see what happens. Maybe I'll probably lose 5 or 10 pounds that whole week. Yeah. I mean, God willing, yeah, I could look different. By saying that, I'm like already thinking of Popeye's chicken and Chick-fil-A right now. I was like, but like as soon as I'm off this podcast, I'm gonna go downstairs, have my shrimp fried rice, I had my vegan pizza. It's tomato and broccoli. And the place Angela's that I go to where the comedy club is at, oh my god, they know how to make it right, dude. They do. They do. And it's like the big slices of chunks of tomatoes and broccoli. And I'm like, yes. Oh god, it's gonna be so good trying that food. It's good, like healthy pizza, as I like to call it. All right. So we'll see what happens, man. I will I will keep you updated. As a matter of fact, I'll probably post it on TikTok too. Day 1, fasting, 5 days. Yeah. And I know people are going to be like, dude, having a meal replacement shake is no fasting. Shut the hell up. All right. It's my fasting, not yours. You want to eat one cracker and a little half pint of water? Go ahead. That's your system. My system is I'm going to have my meal replacement shakes. I'm going to have my meal replacement powders and my hunger control pills and a big smoothie for breakfast. Shut the F up. All right. So TLC, En Vogue, and Salt and Pepper are going together and do a tour. I think that's an awesome idea. Yeah, TLC looks good. En Vogue, the original 3, look great. I'm glad they kicked the 4th person out. And from what I've been reading, it's like she's been trying to be like diva-ish, like trying to control the whole thing. And Salt and Pepper, damn, they look good too. That's going to be a great concert, man. Perfect 3-in-1 event. I love it. Would I go? No. I was like, I mean, listen, they're up there in age. Let me stop. No, it's pretty much like I've already been reading like they're selling out, which is good, man. They sing all their classic songs, and Love's Not Sex, Baby, En Vogue, Never Gonna Get It, and TLC, I Don't Want No Scrubs. Oh my God, man. Ah, crap. I drank all my coffee. But that's good, though. That's good, though, because now I know I can keep myself awake for the next 4, 5, or 8 hours. Ugh, good God. Ugh, man. Which, like I said, I am right now going to be, like, I'm going to write, probably look at something on TikTok. Maybe there's a hockey game tonight. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. So Ronda Rousey and Gina Carrero, who, by the way, looks incredibly hot. Oh my God. She's in physical, perfect shape. She's a beautiful woman. She's getting her body chiseled for this fight. The fight's on May 16th. It's by Broken Jaw, Jake Paul, and this fight is really going to be something. Now, Jake Paul is an asshole. Everybody knows it. A lot of people hate his fucking guts. Because he's a shit talker. And when that British guy broke his jaw in 2 places, he ain't talking shit now. Imagine if he did win. Oh, Adolf would have called, thank you. A black guy beat you. Yeah. As an Adolf, as a Nazi lover, Nazis love you back, Jake Paul. Anyway. But Netflix is going to show this fight, Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carrero, May 16th. I will watch this fight. You know what I mean? Why not? And it looks interesting. It looks pretty cool. And both women look hot. But I'm sorry, Gina Carrero looks freaking amazing, dude. Holy crap. When she came out of the press conference, like wearing that short skirt and her legs, I was like, ooh la la. Yeah, baby. You can kick my ass anytime. There you go, baby.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, I'm the friend, though. Oh, my God, man. Do I have my favorites? Yeah, there you go. Okay. No, I did that already.
From to go out, wow.
Ugh.
Would you like to stay for some tea?
Of course I will, my dear. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. All right. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, we'll see what happens May 16th if Ronda Rousey and Gina Carrero, if the fight still continues, because sometimes a hype up like this and then something happens and then they're like, they change the card and it's like, great. What the hell happened? But I got a feeling this won't happen. This fight will happen. So we'll see what happens. And the Bachelorette. I'm sorry, people. Listen, I have not watched not one episode, and I personally don't care about these Bachelorette shows. They all fucking suck. Okay, they never had a successful marriage. No one falls in love on this show because everybody wants to be a star. Everybody wants to promote something. Everybody's there. Oh, I got a body. Let me take off my shirt. You know, I'm a dude. I'm wearing a cowboy hat. I want everyone to know that I look like an asshole. And they're all fighting for one woman. And everybody knows those people are there just to get exposure, to promote something, to hopefully get a chance to be in Hollywood, the next big star. Listen, Hollywood is not stupid, all right? You know, they look at these people like, oh God, they look so good. I know what they want. And like they had this one woman on The Bachelorette, and she was really using the system. I mean, she was like using it to get model shoots and promotions and commercials. And she was just juicing, soaking up the system, man. She wasn't there for the guys. It was all for her, you know? And the first thing I kept thinking was, could somebody punch her in the fucking face? It's ridiculous how someone's going to use the system just hopefully they can get a chance to get their foot to get a TV deal or reality show deal just for them, right? And I know half these people that get on The Bachelorette, you know, or get on Survivor, or get on, or these other ridiculous, stupid reality shows. Everyone's there thinking they're going to get a deal. All right. When everyone knows they're not going to get it. Yeah, they'll get exposure for like maybe 15 minutes. And then after that, down to 10, then 5, and then 1. And then boom, poof. No one knows who they are. They're an afterthought. You know what I mean? Which is why these reality shows suck. I really don't care about them. Never watched them, especially that one about a boat and everybody's underneath the boat, whatever. I'm not a fan of reality shows. I'm sorry. And for those who are, get an education. All right. Am I insulting you? Yes. Okay. I personally love film. I personally loved movies, TV shows. Why? Because I've studied theater and acting. I've studied scripts, studied performances and everything. And yes, I've done performances. You know, the reality of the acting is the actor delivering a performance of that character to make it look real. You know, unlike these reality shows that are so stupidly scripted, you know, and like, oh yeah, I'm here because I want to fall in love, but I actually want to promote my poodle haircut shop. Yeah. And if I don't win, hey, at least I got a chance to promote my show for free. F you, dude. Oh my God. I don't know why they exist. It's just a money grab. They're hoping to get exposure. Person for me, they should just not show any reality shows. Not one. You know. Here's a reality show. Reality show, not watching a reality show. There. That's a reality show for everyone should watch. And that's us. Sheesh. The reality using a remote, changing the channel. That's what it is. Oh, a real movie, a real TV show's on, you know? Real actors. Hey, yeah. Ones that busted their ass hard just to make it on television, radio. Oh, good God, man. This is the world we live in. Oh, my God. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. So the reality of my show is I'm real. I'm speaking. You hear me? This is reality. The Jerry Torres program. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all. Oh, and by the way, in about a week or two, I'm trying to get it all ready. That I will be hopefully interviewing the Camden Comedy Collective creator Selena. Yes, she is a one. Oh my goodness, I forgot her last name. Hold on, I gotta find her last name. Here we go. Hold on. Before I leave, I gotta get her last name. I don't know if I have it on my phone. Oh, good God, man. All right, here we go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Why am I watching this? All right. Oh, God. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, good Lord. I don't think I have it. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She didn't edit it. Oh my God. Here we go. I got her now. Oh, good. Thank good. All right. Well, Spicy Pecan. That's her name on her Instagram. Why do you put Spicy Pecan? Put your real name, Selena. Grr. Okay. Anyway. No, I don't think that is her. Oh my God. Well, anyway, her name is Selena, and she's one of the creators of Camden Comedy Collective. She's a very talented writer, and I will get her on my podcast. I will talk to her, give her time and date. But when that happens, I will promote the living hell out of it because she's one very interesting woman. She has a passion for comedy and theater and writing. And every time I speak to her, oh my God, it's like the things we talk about, we can relate to, you know? And I love that, especially when it comes to performing the arts. It's incredible, because I've studied and read so many books and saw, and like I've turned to classic movies. And when I see these movies, I'm like, oh my God, they don't make movies like this anymore. Nobody writes like this anymore. But I will get a chance to interview Selena from the Camden Comedy Collective. And when that happens, I will definitely promote it and give it time and date so we can go live and everyone can see her and me in my beautiful face. Yay! All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for listening to another edition episode of the Jerry Torres program. As you all well know, I am an accomplished author. I have written a book entitled Chinese Food for Breakfast. You can find my book either on lulu.com, that is LULU, or on Amazon Kindle. And it's an ebook. You can download the book, read the book anytime, anywhere on your phone, tablet, or your laptop. And the book is only $4, people, so you're really not going to be breaking the bank. So download the book today and enjoy a good read. Chinese Food for Breakfast by Jerry Torres. Also, listen to Latisse Mitchell's podcast show, Tice Talk. She's in the works of making a comeback. You can listen to her previous podcast shows on TikTok, Instagram, or on YouTube. Her podcast shows about love, family, fun, the things that are going on. Whatever she talks about, she makes hysterical on her podcast as well as on stage. She's one of the most funniest female comedians I've ever worked with. And every time I get signed to work with her, I get excited because I love her stuff. So find Latisse Mitchell's podcast show, Tice Talk.
Real bad.
Tice Talk with Latisse Mitchell.
It'll knock your socks off.
Tice Talk.
It'll make your head spin.
Tice.
Get wrecked.
Also, listen to Gordo B. His new music is up right now. He is also working on a tour. That's right. Gordo B is working real hard to make that happen. You can listen to his music on TikTok, Instagram, or on YouTube. His music is equivalent to De La Soul, Diggable Planets, and A Tribe Called Quest. It's smooth, it's poetic, and you can understand what the hell he's saying. But find Gordo B again on TikTok, Instagram, or on YouTube. Download his new album. Download any of his songs, and I'm telling you, you won't regret it. And Gordo B is spelled Gordo, big letter B. And a lot of people are asking, why do you spell his name? Again, people think it's all one word. Gordo B? No. And it's a Gorda B? No. It's not gourd. It's not engorged. All right. It's Gordo B. And so that's why I have to spell it so everyone can find it. So again, it's Gordo dot big letter B. There. All right. There. And listen to Funky Times. They are a great band. They mix it up with jazz, funk, rock. They know how to make music and make music right. You can find Funky Times on TikTok, Instagram, or on YouTube. And if you're interested in hiring them for a special event, send them an email, work things out with them, and I'm telling you, you won't regret it. And speaking of Funky Times, I use their music pretty much to close my podcast. In a 3, 2, and a 1, and a 1, 2, and a 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to another episode of the Jerry Torres program. As I always say towards the end of my podcast, whatever religious figure you believe in, may you be blessed. I bid you all a fondue. I'll be back. So I ask you all, please don't go changing. I'm a gone get it gone and bye.
Powered by Riverside FM.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the disclaimer. Disclaimer.
Limited time offer. No purchase necessary. Offer valid at participating locations. Void where prohibited. No animals were harmed during the production of this soundboard. Subject to change without notice. Side effects include dry mouth, occasional pig snort or two, sore stomach, teary eyes, icky jaws, and whatever tingles well. Laughing heart.
You've just heard the Jerry Torres program on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, and Riverside FM. Also, subscribe to the Jerry Torres program on Spotify. Because remember, boys and girls, the Jerry Torres program has been known to bring magic into your heart, mind, and soul.